Can I go film a video, kitten? Can I get up? No? Okay. Hello again, and welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I make videos about my experiences downsizing and living with a much smaller wardrobe, at least smaller than I think most people have. I have 50 items of clothing or day wear, I have 12 pairs of shoes, and hopefully by the end of this video, I will have a significantly smaller accessories collection. Last night I bought a new pair of sunglasses. It was not an impulse decision, it was very premeditated. I can talk about that later, but that now means I have about 3 pairs of sunglasses too many. So today I want to go through accessories, which includes scarves, sunglasses obviously, as well as jewelry. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Other than the cat, this is everything I want to go through today. I guess starting over here on the right, I have 5 pairs of sunglasses. These are the ones I bought last night. I really love them. I have 1 lonely belt that I found in my accessories drawer. I have 1 cat that is not a part of the downsizing process today. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scarves. I have a little collection of bracelets, a whole bunch of necklaces, some rings living here on this ring tree, and ignore my nails, I'm getting them done right after this video because I'm super great at prioritizing the order things need to get done in, and I have a box of and a couple of earrings hanging out outside of the box that I will be paring down as well. So that's what I'm starting with. My cat has decided she has no interest in making this process easier. Thank you, Boo Bear. Meow meow. Ignore the ceiling fan that you can see spinning in the reflection of these sunglasses, but now these are ordered from sunglasses I've had the longest to my most recent purchase. These I bought last night. Obviously, I'm keeping them. I think they're really versatile. They feel really sturdy. They're from Madewell. I like them. I'm keeping them. These were super cheap. I think they were 12 euros. The sort of iridescent coating on the lenses is starting to come off, so these can be recycled. These are my Ray-Bans, and I like the pink reflective lenses, and the frames are very dark brown, almost black, so they're very versatile. I'm going to keep those as well. And then these 2 guys, I've had them for years, so I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of them, but I don't think they're the best proportion or shape for my face. These I really like. They have these sort of light purple hinges and the tortoise shell up front, but again, not the best proportion, so I'm going to get rid of these 3 and keep these 2. I have 1 belt. I don't think I've ever worn it. It still has the tag on it. Pretty good indication that I've never used it before. It's thin, it's a pewter color, and it can go. On to scarves. I love scarves because I hate being cold, so anything that can shield me from the cold I am down with, but I think a lot of these scarves aren't cohesive with the wardrobe I have left, so what I'm going to do is hold each of them up to my warmer clothes, long sleeve tops and sweaters, to see what will actually go with the vibe and personality of the closet I've now built for myself. Sorry, kitten, you're gonna have to move. Up first, I have this black and white scarf, so it makes kind of a heathered gray color. I think that works with my long sleeve tops. Next, with my sweaters, it's kind of hard to tell because the lighting is crap today. It's really overcast out, but I think it goes pretty well. Next, I have this off-white cream chunky knit infinity scarf. Very big, very warm. Love that it's cozy, but I don't think it's going with my long sleeve tops at all. With my sweaters, I think this scarf is vibing best with these 2 chunky knits. This one's green, this one's navy, but if you saw my previous wardrobe clear out video, you'll know that I plan to replace these 2 sweaters with versions that are less chunky and bulky than these guys, so I think this scarf has to go. Up next, I have this black and tan scarf from Zara. It's huge. There's a lot of scarf happening here, but I don't think it's going with my long sleeve tops. It also doesn't seem to be getting along nicely with any of my sweaters, so this scarf can go. I'm sorry. I need this. I need it. Thank you. Next, I have this very fall appropriate pashmina scarf. I've had it since college. It's very cozy and I do really like it, but holding it up next to the rest of my clothes, even if the colors together are not really egregious, it just doesn't have the same personality. Same issue with the sweaters. That scarf though, I think it really is pretty, but I think it's time to part with it. Next up, I have this navy and white patterned silk. If it's not silk, it's very silky-like scarf that I think I got from J. Crew. I think that goes very well with my long sleeve tops. I think the scarf works less well with my sweaters, but really it's these two chunky knits that I want to replace that are standing out. So with black it's fine, with white it's fine, and it goes so well with my long sleeve tops that I think I'm going to keep it. On to bracelets. I really never wear bracelets, and apologies for the cat here. I think we know who the culprit is, but of all of these bracelets, this is the only one I think I'm going to keep. It's very tarnished, but it's a silver charm bracelet, and it's the only thing that means really anything to me from all of these bracelets, so I'm going to keep that one and get rid of those. On to necklaces, of which I have 18 if I count correctly. On the right hand side I have chunky statement necklaces, in the middle I have some mid-scale necklaces, and then on the left I have all of my delicate necklaces. So I'm going to go through these and I'll be right back. I am back, and these 13 necklaces didn't make the cut. I have none of my chunky necklaces made the cut. That one I bought and never wore once. That one I wore a couple of times, but I'm kind of over my chunky necklace phase. This is just a little bit too Tony Soprano for me. These 3 necklaces were gifts, and I think they were lovely gifts, but I no longer get a lot of use out of them, so I want them to go on to better homes. And all of these I either don't wear anymore, don't like anymore, or they were super cheap and any gold tone that they once possessed has completely left them. These 5, however, I am going to be keeping. These 2 are sentimental, and I don't think I'll ever part with them. And then these 3 I actually wear quite a bit. I have a gold star, I have a gold initial necklace, and I have this gold pyramid necklace that I wear quite a bit as well. So those 5 I'm keeping, and these 13 are going. Now on to earrings, of which I have 8. I've already divided them into the top row, which are the earrings I'm going to keep, and the bottom row are the earrings I'm going to get rid of. Over here I have these snowflake earrings, which are not really my style, but whenever it's Christmas time and I want that vibe, they are nice to have. These are little cat jacket earrings that I got at a cat cafe. I don't wear them a whole lot, but I think they're kind of cool, so I'm going to keep those. These are good for dressing up an outfit if I have the need to do so, and these are just simple diamond studs that I probably get the most use out of, so those I will keep too. But these guys I really never wear, so they can go find a better home. Last but not least, I have 16 rings. I'm going to go through these off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, rings are sorted and I have a completely even split. So on the left, I have 8 rings that I'm going to be keeping, and on the right, I have 8 that I'm getting rid of. And this doesn't include my wedding or engagement ring that I'm not getting rid of. But here it became really apparent to me that I don't reach for a whole lot of costume jewelry anymore, with the exception of this cat set sitting right in front staring me in the face. But for the most part, it's just not something that I reach for. So moving forward, I'm going to try to be more careful and not buy jewelry that I'm not going to keep for a very long time. I've now gone through all of the accessories that I own, and this is the discard pile, and wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. This is what I'm keeping. Hello, in my sunglasses. But this is one of the more dramatic, I think, decluttering sort of sessions that I've had, and I am very pleased with the results. You can already see when you have fewer possessions, I think you're more inclined to, or at least I'm more inclined to take better care of them. So I am very pleased with what I have left. That's it for me today. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, hit subscribe. This is the only type of content I make. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.